All right. What fungus? What fungus?
In a few seconds. OBS? Okay, there we go.
What fungus?
Foot fungus.
What fungus?
That's our like ant action cue.
So we're live. Welcome today to our Waterdeep game. Once again, our sponsor, they're not sponsoring us. They're giving us nothing.
Wish that'd be amazing.
We're using Sirenscape for our ambient noise in the background. They have wonderful soundtracks for many genres and many adventures and modules in both D&D and Pathfinder. It's about $11 a month for essentially everything, if I'm not mistaken. The link is above Scott's head, or is it below your head? Above. And you can probably hear some of the sounds in the background now.
Definitely the cow.
And of course, the two best.
Best.
You use those a lot. Sirenscape, $11 for Wilhelm and Cow. But yeah,
There's more than that, but those are the best.
Check them out and use them for things. Just make sure you shout them out and put a link in the stream
Somewhere.
And it's royalty free, not copyright free, royalty free. There is a difference. So that some other things, as you notice, our crew is slightly different today. As most of you know, our last session, which was not last week as we had to cancel for an emergency, the week before, was Alexis's final week, so she's no longer with us. And today, Jesse's not joining us because apparently it's a holiday called Easter. Never heard of it.
Who knows what that is?
Minor thing.
They're chasing down a celestial bunny rabbit that that gives them presents.
Yeah, it poops out gold and chocolate eggs.
One of our home games had a god that he was basically a bunny. Did we ever give him Easter
his servant
imagery?
Was the bunny.
His servant was the bunny. Yeah, we definitely should give him a little bit of Easter imagery.
Well, it was based off Bugs Bunny and Briar Rabbit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
We need a Chungus Easter rabbit.
Yes. And obviously, you see a new person here. That's Callie. She can introduce herself if she desires.
Caught her in the middle of breakfast.
Yes! DM for the win.
Carrie, thanks for being rude.
Hi, I'm Callie. Sorry, I had a mouthful of food.
What other shows might you be on?
Yeah.
Oh, Written in Stone,
Yeah.
which is a podcast that you can find wherever No, I have no idea.
It's on Castbox. That's where I listen to it. If you just search the name, it should pop right up.
I played Jamie in Written in Stone, and yeah, you should check it out. That's all I do. And now this.
All right. So, our new player?
What are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing I'm playing Serene Calabar. She is a Tiefling fighter. And
Nice.
Well, we'll figure out more soon, right?
yeah.
More soon as we fight Mansoon.
Oh, good.
He's got jokes.
Yes.
This whole weekend has been puns. It's crazy.
It really has.
It's a punishing weekend. Inspiration to the DM.
No, we don't need inspiration. We're down our healers, man. Okay, well, technically not.
Wow,
Jesse
thanks.
left his character sheet. Okay, half the party can heal, and we have one of them. I'm not saying that we're all the healers are gone. We just went from 3 to 1.
Wow, thanks.
I'm just saying.
Apparently, I'm not good enough. I can't carry it by myself. All right.
Yeah.
No, I
can't carry all the
probably
bags
gonna take a lot of a beating.
I can't carry all the metaphorical bags for groceries to go inside. I guess you need 2 other people.
Your strength is too low.
I thought his strength was pretty good. His strength is higher than mine.
Yep.
Strength is my dump stat, man.
Yeah, I know.
Not
You can't climb up anything.
Fight me.
So
I have expertise in athletics now.
So we bring back to the game as we meet, or as our troll skull, Poltergeist, you named it?
Perky Poltergeist.
Perky Poltergeist crew are waiting the next day for I can speaks everybody. Waiting for
He says
a wizard to come to teleport you back to the area with the tower where Troll Shun is.
Yeah, and hope that
Don't screw the booty.
at Florian's character is still alive. We're gonna walk back there and he's gonna be playing like cards with me and Shun. Be like, oh no, it's fine, we're bros now. And we're like, but we have to kill them.
Oh, fish.
Terry,
Jeez.
do you mind?
You did take him out this
I
morning.
did.
Like half an hour ago.
I did. He's just a needy bastard.
I know. Okay.
Sounds like he's dying. He's like dragging half of his dead body around. That's what it
I mean,
sounds
he
like.
basically is acting like that. He's just pacing around the table, just whining, like, oh, feel bad for me. Play with me.
He's probably wanting to play and
Please.
hungry. He's been on a very basic diet of chicken and rice because of his stomach issues for the last week. So no snacks and stuff. And he's a fat
And
boy.
no kibble. And he's just, yesterday he got so mad at me. He literally did the yelling thing that he just did, walked over to his empty bowl, licked it, knocked it on the floor, and stared at me.
Yeah. So the next morning, as you're sitting there, you see a magistrate come up and a tiefling. See, straight introduction.
Mhm.
Straight introduction.
Are you replacing me?
We can have more than one. You can have more than one tiefling. This is Serene. She's works for the Harpers also. And we've been talking. She's overheard stuff, and it's like she hasn't killed a troll before, so she will be joining you.
It is
for
a
now.
special troll. It is a troll that can cast spells. What did he cast last time at us? It wasn't Fireball. What was it? Like Cloud Kill or something?
Teleport.
No, I thought he cast something at us that really hurt.
Patience runs right up to Serene, right into their face, and it's like, what do you look like?
What do you look
Right in
like?
front of you. He's so out of it.
It says this tiefling that has a dark red clay kind of skin tone. He has white glowing eyes. He has celestial carved into his forehead, a word in celestial, and it's glowing white. And he's got 2 spiral horns.
She says, well, I have purple skin with horns that start on the temples and curve backwards, short shoulder length blonde hair that's out and curly, and bright golden eyes.
Okay.
Is that good enough for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can see that now, and I back off.
What kind of armor is she wearing? If any.
Scale mail.
Nice.
You
My
have
character.
I was gonna say Squiggly, a tiefling little boy's like, oh, I didn't know that's how tieflings greet it. Just runs up to you two. What do you look like? Looks back at Patience. So is that the typical tiefling Because I wasn't raised by tieflings.
I pat him on the head.
I'm just giving a thumbs up from behind Patience. Nailed
I don't know. What do you look like,
it.
kid?
I actually have a picture of him.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Callie knows.
I know what Squidly looks like. I'm fine. It's okay.
Thana is a dwarf, a female dwarf with a big, thick beard that's braided and has like a bunch of little, like gold and silver rings and everything in it. Not wearing any armor, but does have a short sword on her hip, and then I don't know what the gloves of swimming and climbing look like, but she has those. Now I need to look up what they look like.
And there's also a half-elf bard who looks nothing like I imagined him looking.
I know. He looks very pirate-like.
He looks
I
like
always pictured
Zorro.
him
That's-
more like, yeah.
That's the description he gave me, so.
Yeah,
know.
I know. It's just for whatever reason, I don't know if anybody else knows it. I always pictured him as like Elan from Order of the Stick comics, which is like really dating myself, but it's true. That's how I
Still
pictured
going.
him.
He looks
Like
a lot
the-
more human than elven.
Yeah, like very fancy, pretty clothes and blonde hair, and and he looks piratey. But yeah, no, piratey is what we're going with.
That's the interesting thing about getting art drawn. Your characters don't always look like what people think when you first have them. Then you're like,
Mhm.
oh, that's what you were going with.
This is what Serene looks like. So
Ooh.
I had a feeling that was Serene. I wasn't sure though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
okay. I don't know if you could see.
No, yeah, we did. She's pretty.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll get you a picture for both Rogh, Jesse's elf bard, wood elf bard, and Patience for you.
Don't worry, you will say it differently every time we do as well.
Mhm.
Okay.
There are many, many jokes that his name is Rogh, but he is not a rogue.
Rogh. He says Rogh, so I try to say it as close to that as possible.
I try to as well, sometimes.
It's like having a name that's like Hach or something, and you're like, how do I say that? How do you spell it?
Rough.
It's like
It's supposed to be Celtic, but the closest I remember is Lu, which is Lugh, so I thought it was Ru. He says Rogh.
I think like Rah, and then hard huh afterwards. It's like Rah.
Hmm.
As he's trying to explain his name. It's Rough? No. Rogue? Rough. Fred.
Nailed
My
it.
name is
Yeah.
so lovely. So the magistrate's like, so when y'all pretty ready, I can teleport us close.
Yeah.
Not too close, because I don't want to hit the anti-magic field, which would be very
It's not an anti-magic field, it's a wild magic field,
Yeah.
which is possibly worse.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's do this.
You all ready?
Yeah.
The three
I
orphans
think
are like,
so.
we're ready.
No, you go home.
We
Go
are
get
home.
breakfast.
Okay. You said we can eat anything.
Oh my god.
Leaf. Get the beer.
Patience pours him a little kitty container of beer and sends them on their way. yeah, that's an appropriate reaction.
Yeah.
Serene just stares at you like that for a second.
Yeah, he's basically the child parent. I'm the wine and parent.
I'm
And Rogh is trying to be the cool parent, and like occasionally is like, yes, no, you are supposed to be a responsible adult, and then other times it's like, yeah, no, it makes perfect sense to take them to the bar and just leave them with Volo to let him watch them.
and I'm like, and I am like, what? I watered it down.
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was on hard liquor by that age.
Patience is like, not patience. Swig is like, Corona.
I like to think I watered it down with some fruit juice or something. I don't know. Something that would blend well, but isn't water.
So, there's no drinking age.
Not in Waterdeep. Yeah, so What is it? What does it look like when we arrive? Where do we arrive?
So the air, goes woo, woo, and then as you teleport to outside the tower. You have the tower and the island, and then the lake around it, like before. You see the boat because you guys were like, "Oh, there's a boat. We should go find that."
Yeah, something like that.
Pardon.
Wait, isn't the boat on the other side? Didn't we get teleported out of this place?
Yeah.
Cool. So we got to swim again.
No, the guy knows where the boat was. That's the side he teleported to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's like,
because I thought Violet took the boat over and then she left it on the other side and we got teleported from inside the building.
And you see...
We see another boat.
Oh, you also see what's his name sitting there like...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Florian's character.
Ocher.
Oh, I feel bad. Ocher. Yeah.
Ocher. It's like, it's a color.
Yeah.
Color.
Ocher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what 2 weeks do to you.
A half-orc barbarian.
Yeah.
That's a great sword.
Left me.
I'm sorry, it wasn't intentional. It's the wild magic teleported us away. We got back as fast as we could.
It was so convenient, like a plot device to get a side story for.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's a plot device?
So, yeah.
Well, good news. Trollshun didn't kill you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was not happy, and I ran away because it was just me.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a smart plan of action.
He lost an arm. He didn't like it.
Oh yeah, what do we do with that arm?
You got it pickling in your kitchen, I think, or something.
No, we were going to do that to the head. I think
I burned it.
Was talking.
Oh, burned it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure at one point we were joking about having it taxidermied.
Oh yeah, you burned it and gave one of the bones to the dog, so it tries to regenerate as he chews it.
Yep.
Callie is so confused right now.
It's a troll, so it tries to regrow itself from the biggest part, but it's an everlasting bone for our pet dog. So
I thought it was a guard dog, but apparently it's not very good at that.
Yeah, apparently he's shit at that too.
I'm sorry, a 20-some level wizard put him to sleep. Okay. As in
yeah,
spell,
I mean, he definitely doesn't have enough hit dice to not be asleep.
And I will not kill a dog in my game.
I'm kind of joking because just Thana always treats the dog like it's just this adorable little pet and not a guard dog at all.
Because he's not.
It's always
also,
like who's a vicious killer? Who's a vicious killer?
Yeah.
So you guys go across?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you damn sheep.
Oh, what? Serene, what's your favorite weapon to use? Personally, I like the greatsword.
Well, I've got this rapier. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, anything, yeah. I don't know how to use a greatsword anymore, but back when I was allowed to use one, yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. He had a conversation with his patron or something. I don't know.
Patreon.
Yeah, with his Patreon. She gave him money and he decided he was gonna, I don't know. He traded a big ass sword for a book. I don't really understand the logic, but he seems happy, so.
My patron, Solar, named Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Yeah, right. I wanted to keep watch of everybody, so I switched things up.
Hmm.
I show her my book.
Yeah, that really doesn't clarify a damn thing at all.
Nope. And patience is like, yep, and then just keeps walking.
Oh no! I just looked at the Mastiff. Oh, baby only has 1 hit dice. He's got 5 hit points. Oh, bloody man! A commoner could fucking kill him. Okay, no, a commoner couldn't, but 1 bandit could. Anyway, yeah. I guess we're gonna go pick a fight with Trollshun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do this.
As you walk into the tower and down the stairs since you've already been to the first section anyway. You hear in the distance, ah!
Oh yeah, you'll get
I
used.
mean, common sense suggests that we don't go toward the yelling, but we don't have any of that, so I'm gonna head towards the yelling.
No, he did that last time. Remember, his brain hurts because he's now a troll.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's dumb now.
Mhm.
I head toward the yelling.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys get into some shit.
Something like that, yeah.
You don't know the
Yeah.
half of it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm gonna try and be stealthy.
What's
And
that?
use that new rogue expertise. Yeah, got me. I don't know.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Patience is wearing very Nordic, Norsis. I don't know. Nordic? Would that be Nordic? I'm thinking Skyrim Nords, but I know it's Norse.
I think it might still be Nordic.
It could still be Nordic, yeah.
Look, very Viking-looking full plate armor.
Oh wait, you still have full plate proficiency? Shit, you're so loud. Okay, I got a dirty 20 on my stealth check,
Anyone else even going to attempt it?
and I'm gonna creep a little further ahead.
I'll roll my disadvantage.
Yeah, you want to roll for Ocher and Rogh? I think both of them are relatively stealthy.
Not Ocher. Wait, no, he doesn't have armor. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
Nice. So
Nice,
I rolled a 19.
nice.
I got a 6 total.
Yeah, at least Ocher doesn't have heavy armor. Or any armor, I don't think.
The first roll was a nat 19.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little ahead of them, which, like, I'm anyway, because even though she's a dwarf, who are typically slower than most humans and tieflings, she's, like, power walking 10 feet ahead of you.
Hey, wait up! And I start moving faster, thus the 6 stealth.
God damn it. You can't see it, but she's just wincing at your loud ass heavy plate mail footsteps.
If I catch...
Proficiency modifier's 3 now, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna have to tell Jesse he's got to adjust his character. He's got several numbers wrong.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Is he level 6?
I can't tell. Some of his stuff's 6, some of it's 5.
Oh boy.
I think it's an old sheet.
Might be.
Okay. How does there some spells?
Because he's a bard and they have spells.
He's just got a lot of them. I'll do the numbers later. So you guys go down towards the and you come to the same room that you were in previously when somebody tried to be sneaky with magic. Speaking of sneaky with magic.
Oh no. He just got the walled magic table out.
Just in case. So you go there and you see.
Just in case. That's adorable.
Mm.
That's not just in case. That's yeah, I need this because Patience is gonna fire off like 10 spells.
Yeah. So, this is supposed to be investigative music. And
Yeah, in the
that's not-
city.
It doesn't really sound that investigative.
Yeah, this is very like
Is there like a dungeon one?
you're in a residence and you're like trying to find hidden clues
This
somewhere.
supposed to be suspenseful.
There you go. That's more like it.
A little bit better. Okay. So.
Yeah, so I'm creeping ahead in the darkness.
Yeah. So you're walking forward in the darkness, and you see Troshun just like and you see a little itty bitty baby arm growing. It's like
Does he have his back to me?
3/4 side, like he's
Okay.
facing this way, and you're coming in from.
Okay, so standard art angle. Got it. Is he like what's the room he's in look like?
Same as last time with the alchemical stuff kind of thrown about. The sarcophagus like structure that's broken.
I'm gonna creep back to the party. He's in the room. Are we just gonna kill him or what? Like,
You turn around and I'm like maybe 10 feet behind you because I was following you.
okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, anything you want to do before we run in there and beat the shit out of him?
Let's see.
Look into the bard. Okay. I don't know. He's got like buff
Nothing.
spells.
The bard is the bard. Let's see what he's. Yeah. He can cast invisibility upon you.
That would only help for like one attack. What about that one that made me a lot faster? That was awesome. I
I
believe he has haste.
I can haste you later.
That is not his voice at all.
I love it. I love it. It's nowhere near it. It's so bad.
I'm pulling a Scotty when it comes to the cardboard voices.
Yeah, I was about to say, give the
Like
craziest
comically
voice.
terrible. Intentionally awful.
I don't you know. I can cast haste on ya, yeah.
Thanks.
I can cast haste.
A beautiful bardic voice. Sorry, Jesse, if you're watching later.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well, I'm sorry.
You are.
Yeah. So does he actually cast it?
Sure. I guess I'll roll.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
He can't.
It's all immolated in a fireball because I asked to be hasted.
Yeah. He casts fireball at 8th level instead.
Uh-huh.
Not quite. It casts it and it's like, hasted.
What was the wah sound?
Just my normal magic sound.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, does it yell? Does he suddenly yell? Is there like the sound of? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, kind of like looking a bit like the Flash when he's doing the vibration thing. It's like,
Yeah. So my movement now is 80. So I'm gonna run in and try and punch Minchin in the back of the head.
initiative.
I mean,
Okay.
that's what we're here to do, right?
I mean, could
Actually, I have.
parlay,
I mean,
but
we
no.
could have, but our.
Donkey punching him was fine.
I asked, and everybody was like, I'm like, are we gonna kill him or what? And everybody was silent, so I went with the kill him. Because nobody gave an alternative to the what.
What?
Oh shit. I go at 21.
I got a 5.
Nice. You're
Yeah.
just so put off by how goofy at least Patience is, probably.
Yeah.
Serene is still kind of trying to figure out how a Manchun became a troll, but that's fine.
Yeah,
it's
we don't
okay.
know. It just happened.
Wild magic or something.
No, I didn't even think of that. I just assumed something went wrong with the spell. I'm stupid, don't mind me. She's got a 10 intelligence.
You're a drunken master, Dwarf. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not arcane wizard.
She's probably already smashed.
You're like Hulk. You're always smashed.
What did patience get?
Patience got 19 total.
Nice.
If this was 2E, I'd be doing good.
Oh, that's bad then.
Okay, what's your niche modifier? Patience?
It's +1.
+1? Okay. So, as is fitting, Fina goes first.
Yeah.
Buko.
Yeah.
This is so lovely. I have to have 2 different tables up.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch him. Oh, that's not very good. That's a an 11.
11 does not hit.
Oh, okay. I have a dumb question for stunning fist or stunning strike. Do I have to have it? Does it have to be an unarmed strike?
What does it say?
I will find it, and I will do unarmed strikes in the meantime until then.
I believe it has to be a melee attack of some kind. I think that's the only real restriction. So you can't shoot a bow and stun them with the arrow.
Yeah.
We'll go with that for now.
Okay. So in
Speaking
that
of-
case, I'm going to use my flame tongue because I know that trolls don't like fire. Yeah, that's a 10. That dice can go to dice jail. And with my third hasted attack, one more attack. There we go. That's a 17.
That hits. It's supposed to be a troll battle.
No, that's the bar. Oh boy. Okay, so that is 11 fire damage and 6 piercing damage. And I'm going to spend a key point and do a stunning strike.
All right.
So he needs a con save.
Con! Save. Oh, okay.
I'm adjusting the soundtrack over here.
Okay, at least according to the wiki I just looked at,
Well, he passed that con save.
okay. Stunning strike is whenever you hit with a melee weapon attack.
He
So
rolled
my
in that
first
20 plus the
Cool.
troll con.
Cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna yeah, why not? Flurry of blows. I'm gonna hit him 2 more times.
Sure. You mean you're gonna hit him?
He's scary. 21.
Oh, how much damage did you do again?
It was 11 points of fire damage and 6 piercing damage. 21 in the second strike is a 22. So that is 10 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then because I'm fast as fuck, I'm gonna try and circle around behind him so that whoever comes into the room next can get pin him between me and them.
Okay.
Because as I'm a drunken monk, whenever I take a flurry of blows, I can also disengage and gain a +10 bonus for my speed for the rest of that round.
All right. So next is Rogh. As he's like, oh, hopefully this works. And he attempts to cast.
It's so bad.
We can get there.
Oh. Yeah. So you see him whisper something, and he's like, it worked. And you see Troshun glow with various fire.
That's concentration. So haste ends.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude.
Maybe we
Great.
Wait.
Let me change that.
Do.
See, that's what happens when you don't play someone's character. You forget things.
It was so low we couldn't even hear it, or so high pitched the mic didn't pick it up.
Do. Oh, that's way too high pitched.
So let me change that up because I forgot about that. He cast invisibility.
Thank you.
Oh wait.
Thank you, because I would be stunned for that round. I can't do shit for that next round then.
All right. So instead, he insults Troshun's mother, and Troshun falls for it. 6 levels, still 1d4 or 2 at that?
It's 2d4. Actually, I think Vicious Mockery, is it not increase in damage?
No, it does. It's a cantrip.
Oh, it does. Okay, yeah.
Fifth level is 2d4.
It is 2d4.
Alright.
I totally don't have 2 spell books open.
And Troshun's like, ah! As is now Patience's turn.
Bonus action Hex.
Roll d20.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure what this means, so I'll leave it up to you.
Oh no, did you roll 1?
No.
9.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is your spell level dependent at all?
It is a level 1 spell, yes. Well, actually, I would, as a warlock, I cast it at...
Well, what he means is, does it get stronger for casting at a higher level?
Yes.
When you cast this using
yes.
a spell slot of 3rd or 4th level, you can maintain concentration for 8 hours.
Yeah, it was cast at 3rd level.
Okay,
When
so
a
it's
spell
cast
of-
at 2nd level, so...
Oh, okay. So, no change.
Oh, darn, the duration's a little slower. It's only an hour.
I'm sorry. For Callie, who's our new player, this is what's called a wild magic zone, which is a Faerun thing. So you know the wild sorcerer, it's kind of like that, but for all spells.
Okay.
And he's using the old 2e one, so I don't
Just
know
for
what's gonna
deployment.
happen.
The so that was my bonus action. He gets disadvantage on dex saves, is what I'll set the hex to.
Ah!
And I cast Create Bonfire as my action cantrip.
On him, or?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna put the bonfire on Thana.
All right,
I'm joking.
Flaming Dwarf. It's a new drink.
Actually, that sounds like an amazing drink.
Fire-
Flaming Dwarf.
Fire feet.
15. I don't think it's going to be any effective, but technically you are considered 7th level for the cantrip. But I don't think it increases anything at this point.
No,
No, not at 7.
if it knocked me up to 11th, it would have. But...
You got to roll like a 20 for that.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't think that would even be possible. Oh.
It's 2e. Everything's possible, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, but does Troshi need to make a save for that, or?
Yeah, dex save at disadvantage because of hex.
Oh, thank God for disadvantage.
Yeah.
You rolled a 19 and a 6.
7? The 7 pass your save.
Definitely not. So we'll see how much hellfire he takes, because he's taking necrotic and fire.
Oh, shit.
10 fire and 5 necrotic.
Nice.
And I will... Cool, I just realized I just did a really stupid thing.
All right.
Did you just do 2 concentration spells?
Yeah, so he actually would have made it
Shit.
without the disadvantage, so...
Oops.
Oops. Did you want to change the bonfire to something?
I mean, Kevin just let himself do that, so.
I guess Sacred Flame, which would also be a dex save instead, and he would have failed that, so I'll roll for that instead. So he takes a Radiant and Necrotic. Weird. Oh, and I, of course, roll higher that time. So 6 Necrotic and 15 Radiant.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot more. He's hurt. He's like, ah! Ah!
I mean, it did just make the roar sound.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Patience's turn.
All right. And Troll Shoon's just like, ah! Hey! You! All! As he... Try something.
I have a fear.
Here's what I rolled. Oh, you can't see it.
Nice.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Okay, so who did the most damage to him?
Well, Thana laid into him pretty well, but with 1 attack, I'm pretty sure it was Patience. But I think overall, it might have been me.
Okay, so bear with me.
Because I hit him
'cause
3 times.
I have to have so many things up. Just because.
DMing's fun, isn't it?
What is when you have to use your phone for soundtrack?
Oh. Sure.
And,
Stretching.
and you're running a high-level spellcaster, so you're like, crap, which spell do I use?
I'm running another low-level spellcaster. And a barbarian.
Alright. Patience, wisdom save.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't get to roll in the chart. I see how it is.
I did.
He did. He just didn't tell us what he got.
I see how it is. Let's see. Wisdom. Oh, that was pretty good. 11.
Alright. You turn into a chinchilla.
Boop, boop.
Oh.
I like to think he comically still has the black glove of Tyr on his little paw.
So cute. Yeah, okay.
Wait.
So Serene's turn. As you just see one of these new people you're with stand in front of you, just goes, no, chill.
He looks.
From the floor.
Well, that's unfortunate.
If you've seen chinchillas when they get really feisty, they'll rapidly move their front paws and like scratch the ground rapidly. That's Patience right now. He's like in battle mode, but he's still chinchilla.
Here's the question: do you step over him or do you step on him?
To the side, I guess. Like shuffle a little bit to the side and then walk on. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go into melee with Mr. Trollshoon, I guess. And try to hit him with my rapier, if that's okay.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. That is a 17.
That hits.
Woo! Okay. And
I just realized how ironic it was that he lost an arm in this clone.
1d8. Okay,
Yeah.
that was right. 6, 7, 8.
Was that intentional? That had to have been intentional on your part, Kevin.
So
Just say yes. Own it.
Yes.
with my dueling, which is +2, that is a 10.
Nice. Do you have extra attack?
You sure?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Fuck him up again.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, nope. That was a 3, which was
It
a 5.
happens.
Have you been rolling at advantage? He is glowing with fairy fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot, okay.
Oh no, never mind. No, he's not glowing because I'm hasted. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's right.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Back to Thana. As your new companion just comes and stabs him. You look over, you see Patience like, chinchilla.
Yeah, just turn him back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She injured him. Does he get a concentration check?
Oh yeah.
It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
And how does that work again?
It's
It's
half
either
the damage.
half-
Yeah, go ahead.
Half the damage or the DC is 10, whichever is higher.
We've played enough spellcasters, we both know it by heart.
He passed. Big con. Troll.
Trolls. Yeah, I'm gonna stab him a bunch of times.
Got big con energy.
Why? Oh, okay. So I've got a 9,
That missed.
a 11,
That missed.
and a natural 20.
That missed.
Oh
Pull out the book.
yeah.
Crits and nat ones. We use Xanathar's guide to everything
Xanathar's
else.
lost
Lost
notes to
notes.
everything else.
Yeah. It's got these charts. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get percentile dice.
Mhm.
And we're going to use the 2E dice that only ever roll high when I want them to roll low. Watch, I'm going to get a 2%. I got a 12.
He's prone.
Damn it. I should have rolled those individually, but I've still got bonus action attacks.
Damage?
Yeah. And I still double my damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's so many dice. It's fucking 66, man.
What'd you hit him with?
Flame tongue sword.
Oh, I thought you hit him with your fist.
Oh no.
I thought you like shurikened his ass, be like,
No. That's why I did the stabbing motion instead of the punching.
stabbing and punching look very similar from my
Okay, that's
angle.
fair. That's fair.
Just saying.
So that is 12 points of fire damage and 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so you swing your flaming sword, and as he falls down, you basically lop off his head, and it's just like he's like, ah, ah, and the body's just kind of like.
Is
falling
Patience still a
apart.
chinchilla?
Let's find out. Yes.
God damn it, you're
I'd
using
run over and I fucking curb stomped the head. I don't know what to do.
Super bad curve stomp.
Oh my gosh.
in chinchilla, since no one can understand it, I say, gosh darn it, you're using the variant rule for trolls, god damn it.
So you stomp on the head.
Everyone
Roll for the head attack.
Do I have advantage because the head is prone?
Yeah, it's kind of hard for the head to defend. It's like trying to move with the tongue.
That's a 16.
Hits the head.
For 8 damage.
All right, so you see the chinchilla just kind of like.
That was easier than I thought.
And the head's like, good luck. Oh, that is wonderful. We
Oh,
pick up the throw soon. We gonna be really good with this. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I am so sorry, Jesse, for this just terrible affront to your accent. Okay, that was easier than I thought.
looks down at the body. Does it look like it's regenerating?
Partially.
Bonfire.
Yeah. I mean, just remember though, you might want part of it alive for interrogation. You were talking
Yeah,
no,
we
the
were
body.
talking about keeping the head. The head is going into a jar and is going to get doused with a little bit of acid every
just-
couple hours.
crush the skull's brains and stuff, so the body's the biggest part
Oh,
regenerating.
shit. I didn't think. I mean, like, how much damage does it actually take to completely destroy the troll skull? I don't know.
I don't know, you're in the alley.
Oh.
I don't know, but that was 9 fire damage from the bonfire.
So,
I turn off concentration as you guys are like, no. And I'm like, what? Huh?
For the time being, I'm going to put what I can of the. I'm going to try and shove the head into the jar that I specifically bought for him.
No, wait.
Oh shit! What?
So
is
you
that?
put the head in the jar, right? And it's crushed. I
Well,
cast
it's-
Revivify on the head.
Hi.
I'm gonna shove a sock in. Oh, okay. No, I'll let him talk for now.
Draw.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. And I'm gonna put the lid on, and I'm gonna sit down and take a moment because I'm pretty sure haste will be wearing off soon, and I'm gonna need a
Yeah, I
moment.
can just not concentrate on that anymore unless.
Yeah, actually, no. I'm gonna run around the rest of this place while I've still got a few minutes, or a few rounds of it, and see if Troshine had any friends. Which I doubt. But while I have haste, my speed is fucking amazing.
All of a sudden,
My speed is doubled, so if I dash, my speed is 160.
Rogh is wearing very racist lederhosen. Now, apparently.
He's confused to what he is.
Yeah, apparently.
Why do I have the player's handbook?
just in case you need it. I
Oh,
have
okay.
one. You have one.
Okay.
Sheesh.
I just thought you pulled out 2 books at the same time. I'm like, am I supposed to be looking up something for you, or?
No, just
Okay.
okay.
Those-
Where
Those are some good stabs. Serene.
Oh, they're what? Sorry.
You fight good.
Oh. Thanks, you chinchilla. Great.
Oh, I thought he made me really small. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, no, you were a chinchilla. It was adorable.
I know my alphabet. I mean,
You sure
wow. The C section is so small in this.
So was that the real Manchun who was a troll, or?
Yes and no. There's apparently a lot of Manchus.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
do. That was a
'Cause I don't-
clone.
That's not
That
the one.
makes sense.
It's not the one trying to kill us.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, he did totally just try to cast a spell on you, and I presume he would have tried to kill one of the 2 of us next.
Well, I mean, we did attack him with murderous intent. Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, as you're journeying along, Thana, you come across 2 carrion crawlers. They're just kind of like.
Oh,
Aw.
God!
Oh, they're so adorable. They smell of rotting corpses and they're nightmare fuel.
Yeah, do they attack me?
They're about 90 feet away, and they're trying to get to you. Like,
Bonfire.
I mean,
Patience
I'm
just
like
runs
God
out.
knows how
Bonfire!
far away right now, though. I don't know how big this place is, but my speed is 160 right now.
Oh, well, I don't have any spell slots left, so thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm just saying. I'm Speedy Gonzalez right now. Are they in like a room with a door?
no, they're just in a corridor roaming.
Oh.
It looks almost like this place is pretty abandoned, and a lot of carrion crawlers, Ross monsters, the scavenger creatures have taken over.
Aw.
I kind of don't really
Look at the
want to.
fluffy antenna. It's so cute.
They're just bugs. And hey, if they feast on Manchun's corpse, I mean, he can't regenerate while he's getting eaten, right?
Oh, you don't want to eat a troll. That's how very, very evil frost giants are made.
Wait, what?
Bolo's Guide.
Also note, that's set up for a movie where you put a mummy in a thing with creatures that consume it for all eternity.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you eat a troll, you gain its regenerative abilities, but it's also part of you. So like its head is like grafted into your shoulder. You're an abomination essentially. It's really gross.
Yeah, because couldn't it like just regrow in your
As
belly?
you say that, the camera zooms to water deep, goes into the dog eating the bone, and there's a little bit of flesh. He's like,
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, in Volos, it was like if they eat a whole troll or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they cannot catch up to me. So I'm just gonna be like, oh hey buddies, and then zoom away. And if I've covered the rest of this place, I'm gonna go back to the party and be like, well, I found a bunch of bugs, but other than that, nothing really.
In this
Carrion
room-
crawlers, rust monsters. You 2 might want to stay in the back when those things show up, but
yeah, so you found a spell book, a set of robes, and a wand. Within the area.
What do these
I
ropes?
cast them all.
What do these robes look like?
They look like long pieces of cloth that cover the body.
Do they look like I could wear them over top of my full plate, almost like the crazy concepts in Warhammer 40k, where they can somehow wear robes over top of their plate armor?
You could just wear them underneath your plate armor.
That's just inconvenient.
Yeah.
I mean, you wear clothes underneath your plate armor anyway, because otherwise that is some really bad chafing and pinching.
That is true. Robe. Okay, it is a robe with a lot of patches and looks like it's been ripped and put back together with patches.
Okay.
Anybody put it on?
I don't see why. So
Okay.
I just throw it over my shoulder, I guess.
Okay.
Resting on my shoulder. I mean, I'm not throwing it away. Just
Yeah.
gotta clarify that.
Oh, and a nifty looking hat that looks like a pirate tricorn hat. It's nothing special. It's just what he had.
I will probably have to fight Rogue for that later.
He's already got a pretty fancy hat. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a Zorro hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got the thing where he likes to take like trophies and shit. So
And this wand is just like a twig. Or what are we looking at? Yeah, yes, that's the bard's name. Yes.
sounds like the neighbor is hammering something. Give me a sec. Okay.
All right, I'm looking at the ones currently. Which one is it? Oh, okay.
Is it a skull attached to a spine and it has glowing green eye sockets?
No wand of Orcus for you.
Good. I don't want it.
I'm just looking at the any cool looking one.
It's
Okay, so
one of the worst cursed items I could think of to give a player.
it looks like a silvery stick with a little glass ball at the end.
Oh, weird.
Mm-hmm.
Patience actually says while he's like twirling it around or whatever. He's not attuned to it yet, so.
No need to attune.
Oh, okay.
It has a
Does it turn me into a chinchilla?
no. It has a command word on the side which you can speak.
Pineapple.
Command word.
Pineapple.
God damn it. Well, that's the thing now.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you cast it, and several items start glowing. The robe, a lot of your weapons and gear. It is a wand of magic detection.
Cool. We can't see that. Only you can.
Mm-hmm.
What's it do?
Well, how do you know that I can see it and you can't?
Well, detect magic says you can see
The
it.
little ball at the end glows. It's like,
Well, I know, but then it just turned to me when it started glowing.
Well, no, like
and said, I can't see that.
Okay, no, that was Katrina saying we can't see that.
I know, just being a jerk.
Just like,
Anyway. Oh, cool. Wand of detect magic. Do you one of you guys want this, or?
I mean, I can't cast spells.
Down payment for our new compatriot?
What am I gonna do with it?
I don't know. Detect things that are magical?
anyone can use it. It's not just.
Yeah.
I presume that's Rogue saying that. Oh. Well, yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, it could be useful.
Anyone can use it?
Oh, God damn it, Kevin.
I don't know what you mean. I am Rogh.
I don't know why, but I have a strong urge not to give it to the bard.
Yeah, same.
That's okay, man. You can keep it.
Okay. And he just throws it in his backpack, I guess.
Back. So that's what you find.
And this is the stuff that they asked us to find, yes? I don't have notes written down from then. Great, super. Oh no, I do here. Okay.
So, just heading back then? Or
I mean, do we want to check the rest of this place?
I mean, I kind of want to. I don't know what a rust
Yeah.
monster is, but for some reason it sounds super adorable.
You faced one before.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Super fluffy, cute antenna.
Yeah, don't let them touch your armor, buddy.
Why not?
Because they eat it.
Aw.
Yeah, just stand back and blast at them with your spells. I am fine, on the other hand.
Oh.
So if we're gonna go bug hunting, I will take the lead.
But I want one as a pet. But I don't want it to eat my armor.
We would not have any more silverware in the entire place.
You get
We
silver.
have to. I mean, I don't know. They eat metal. Do they eat silver?
I think it's supposed to be ferrous metals.
It's specifically ferrous metals.
Iron, cobalt, and nickel.
Okay. Okay, so maybe not the silverware.
Then
It
you find out
depends.
silverware's fake.
Yeah, it depends how well
Well,
is our silverware cheap enough to be
would-
ferrous or not.
It nibbled through the foundation as it rusts every single nail holding every plank together.
That too, yeah.
The supports for the beams, you know.
I think I'm gonna veto that one.
So rude.
Okay. I'm just gonna be sad. It's fine.
But yeah, I guess I will lead them around the rest of this place that I have now partially explored.
What does Trollshoon's hoard look like? Because he had a giant pile of stuff.
That was just giant pile of stuff.
Oh, that was all we found of interest then? Because you said it was like a hoarder pile, so I understand it. That's probably all we found. That was
it's probably the only stuff of value. You probably had like torches and lamps and.
Yeah, there's some spoons, a chessboard.
Oh,
overall, not a lot of.
I will take the chessboard.
It's missing one pawn.
I mean, we have a cart sitting outside.
Oh.
A whole like 30 decks of playing cards.
It's missing one piece. Somehow that's worse than it missing like half the pieces.
Nice.
One pawn.
So that means you set it all up and then you realize there's one missing. God damn.
Chess set and
playing cards.
Playing cards.
Several hats, not quite as fancy as this one, but there's like all different styles of hats in there. Some masks, newspapers from Waterdeep.
How old are they?
Couple 150 years old.
Oh, nifty. I will take them for Rogh out of historical interest because he seems like the sort of nerd that would be interested in that stuff.
Oh, hey, the stocks are doing great. Oh,
let's see.
wait, this company doesn't exist anymore. What?
Couple journals of members of the Black Network that were living here at the time.
Oh, I'm sure they're not
Sound
important.
useful.
Dear Diary.
Today was Phil's birthday, and some asshole adventurers ran in and wrecked everything. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. We did that. Oops. Journals of Black Network.
Let's see.
Dear Diary, I shot a bard who was flying on a broom the other day while I was on a ship. It was funny.
I mean, yeah, I guess this place is empty. We can start heading home.
Sorry, I'm thinking of a different show.
Okay. So you get on your boat, get your horses, or say, hey.
Yeah, there's probably like a big old patch of grass that they've just chowed down on and finished because they were sort of like tied to the cart loosely because I just didn't want them wandering off. Also a cow.
And a sheep.
He has Sirenscape on, and for whatever reason, it just has countryside animals.
This is a pleasant spring day in Waterdeep.
Oh, I was thinking this is like Skyrim, where some of the just completely random creatures are just swimming in the water for no reason. So there's just like sheep swimming by. A deer is just like underneath the water, somehow able to go through the entire way without breathing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So like sheep that makes less sense but for deer that actually makes relatively fair amount of sense because like they gotta traverse the land somehow. And deer are surprisingly sturdy animals. They can withstand a fair amount of oncoming force.
Okay, let's see. So 2 days to get back. So encounter check.
Encounters. Ooh. Who wants to roll for it? What do we roll for this? Is it D20 or D100? I can never remember.
Neither can I. Because I do them so rarely anymore. So everything's like pre-planned.
And in 5th, it's D100.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will do it if nobody else wants to.
51, I guess. I don't know.
51. Let's see what we got. Oh, you monsters. Monster.
We're into something quite random.
Mhm. A random dungeon. Wait, what?
A blue dragon appears. Hi, I'm a blue dragon. I'm here because reasons. Okay, bye.
I'm a blue dragon. I'm going to start a rebellion. I didn't have enough pamphlets, though. Yeah.
I'm here to stop the giants. As dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye.
Thought I had something in here.
2d6 rust monsters appear. Yay!
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure
It's in
there's
Xanathar's.
random tables in the DMG.
There is in Xanathar's. For the
Xanathar.
terrain.
I don't have Xanathars. Well, I'll just make some up.
Here.
Okay, so
Here you go.
that's what I was doing.
You don't have the book?
I do.
He just doesn't want to get it off the shelf because he's lazy.
Oh,
It's so far away.
I was gonna say page 100.
Oh my god. I will go. Actually, it's not there. Where the fuck is it?
It's so far away.
It was literally on the chair next to him.
Ah, here you go. Here.
Oh, you should have done the
So
thing
far
where,
away.
like, you hand him the book and then you, like, pull it from over your webcam, Kevin.
So it's level 17 to 20 you are, right?
Yeah, I nailed it.
How many adult dragons do we run into?
Yeah.
And you go at 52, was it?
51.
51.
Luckily, I did not touch the dice. Because I also forgot.
Alright, so you're walking. Did I say this was a foresty area or more grasslands?
Most of
I
the
don't know,
north is very grasslandy, right? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Alright, so you see 3 boars just eating grass on the side of the road.
Bacon!
Yeah, I'm actually gonna see if I can shoot one with a short bow.
Alright.
That's good eating. I mean, that's free meal. That's free stock for the bar.
Also, deck save.
Initiative against the boars.
Yes, they can fight.
Oh
Quite,
shit, they'll fuck us up too.
quite well. I've heard of a king who got killed by a boar while hunting one.
Oh shit! Amazing! I got a 22 initiative. For initiative, I'm rolling amazing. Attacks, I'm terrible.
Ross like, I'll stay this one out, laddie.
I imagine he's sort of like, why are we picking a fight with the wild animals?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Patience are like, yes, dinner.
Patience.
8.
You joining us, Serene?
I guess.
You don't have to.
We're on a wagon just going by, and there's just these 3 boars going along.
Gotta get the boars.
Mhm.
We're hungry. No, like, I don't have food. All right. Yeah, I got 7.
Alright, so Athena.
That's fairly appropriate initiative for like, wait, what? Okay.
No, I'm shooting it. I was going to shoot it because how far away are they? I imagine we can see them from quite a distance.
I'd say
it's
they're about
grassland.
80.
Oh, maybe not a deck save. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at them, or I'm gonna take 2 shots at them because I have extra attack, bitches. I forgot that. And then I'm gonna run into a lot closer. That's really good. That's a 25 to hit
Missed.
for 5 piercing damage. And then my second shot, that's also really good. That's a 21 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for boom, minimum damage, 4 damage. And then, yeah, why not? I'm gonna run in and get in melee with them, basically. And I'm gonna spend a patient, or no, a patient's defense.
Yeah.
Step of the wind to dash.
Yeah, a patient's
So that I
defense.
can get right on top of them.
A patient's defense is an overwhelming offense.
That's true.
Right. So as you rush into
Oh
the
shit!
board, they all attack you.
Oh god! I made a mistake. I was like, I don't want them to run away. Oh no, I should have done patient defense.
As
Fuck
they all
me.
charge into you.
They probably can't charge because I ran into melee with them.
They can back up and move forward.
Fuck me.
Nope. Oh, one rolled a natural 1.
Oh, good.
One rolled a natural 20.
Oh no! I told you that dice only rolls 1s and 20s.
And the other one rolled 10. Yeah.
Perfect average. Love it. God, I hate that dice.
Okay, do you want to do the crit fail or the crit success first?
Let's do the fail first. That's the injured one. You're just like,
Roll your D100.
oh yeah.
You're just like, yes, do the thing, Scotty.
52. What do you think, Julie?
Trips and falls forward 5 feet, fall prone.
That actually makes a lot of sense, especially if it was trying to charge me.
Mm-hmm.
And now the other one that gets you right in the ribcage.
24.
You're pushed back 15 feet and fall
Ow!
prone.
Jesus.
And you have to make a strength save.
Oh, good. I'm great at those. Oh, no, I'm actually proficient in that. Nice. Doesn't matter. I rolled a 4. So that's a total of a 7.
All right, so you took 14 damage
Oh!
and are prone and get knocked back 15
Oh,
feet.
fuck
It's
me.
like,
Patience looks
from
back.
the cart, you just see the one just like, bam!
Patience looks back at the wagon. He's like, "Oh yeah, we brought a bunch of steaks on our wagon. Oh well."
I'm pretty sure we can bring steaks. We brought food. Steaks don't last very well.
Patience's turn.
Guiding bolt, the one that knocked Thana flying.
It's just like,
Oh, why? Okay, let me see my bonuses. Yeah, 10.
you miss.
Actually, no, wait. I was looking at melee attack. Sorry.
If it's a point higher or more, you hit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it hits. Then it's 12.
Oh,
The armor
God.
class is 11, so.
Okay, guiding bolt. Goodbye.
Hmm.
Goodbye. Farewell. 66 radiant. Away! Okay, so
We just look like such idiots to you.
yeah, 31 radiant damage.
Jesus.
It's
You
just like,
think, well, it's already cooked now.
yeah, it's blown to bits. It's just like,
Was that against the injured one or one of the freshies?
No, that was the crit one, the one that crit you.
I don't know which one. Oh, yeah.
it wasn't the injured
Oh,
one.
okay.
The injured
So
one.
you're saying I pretty much just went like, and just.
Barbecued
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
It's like,
Oops.
Serene.
That's what
How
happens.
many are there left?
That's what happens when I can only cast at
One
max
very
level.
injured one and one freshie, but they're like 80 feet away from us. Well, I don't know. Does the cart move at initiative 10 or not? Are they closer?
Well, I mean, if I roll, then yeah, the cart's probably a bit closer if you wanted to go closer to them. So that's like 40 feet closer, so they're probably 40 feet now.
Patience is still driving.
Oh. I guess I will use my crossbow to try to hit one. The one that is not injured.
Alright.
That is a 17.
That hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
Alright. It's like, that's what boars sound like, right?
Nailed it. Definitely. That's 100% what they sound
Back
like.
to Thana as you're laying there prone.
Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna use half my movement to get the fuck up and be like, damn, I really wish I was able to do this faster. Like, I should learn to do that soon. I have a thing that next time I level up, but I can stand up with 5 feet of movement instead of half. And I'm gonna punch the shit out of the injured one.
They're both injured now.
Yeah.
The one that fell prone, or
Yes. Advantage.
Stupid.
That's a lot. That's a 17 to hit.
It's dead.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually no, maybe not. Roll.
6 damage.
It's at 1 now. You hit it and it's just like
I have extra attack. I'm gonna punch it again.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20.
You don't need to bother, but we can to see how bad it is.
It might go flying. Just
It explodes.
No, they have a thing
I
called
open a rip.
Relentless, where if you deal 7 or less damage that brings below 0, it just brings it to 1. But the second attack's gonna now like let's see how bad.
I did roll terribly though, for what it's worth. That is a total of 6 damage.
And on your turn.
Oh, I forgot the D100. I'm stupid. I yelled at you for that 5 minutes ago. 80.
Open a gate to hell.
Yep, open the gates to the plane of fire.
You said 6 damage, right?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Use the maximum damage amount on all dice.
Holy shit. Okay, so hang on. 15 damage.
Yeah, so you punched it, which would have been a killing blow, but it was just like, "Argh," and then you're like, nope.
The other one is totally fresh, right?
No, that's injured. It's got a crossbow on him. It's like, ah,
How well does he look?
mommy. Oh.
Probably limping a little bit. You know, it's got a bolt in
Yeah,
it.
flurry of blows.
Run over. No.
No, I feel a little bad. A little bit. That's only a 10.
And on that day.
And that's worse. God damn it. I apparently feel too bad to efficiently punch them.
And on that day, Thana's name was now known as the Boar Puncher.
Boar puncher. Yeah, that's my turn.
So it's the boar's turn. It runs away. Goes at 80. It's
Yeah, I mean,
That was 80?
Well, it goes at 40 normally, so it did its
It
action at
dashed.
40.
Yeah. So how far away is it from me?
does it disengage though? Because
No, it's a boar.
I'm gonna punch
Goddamn-
it.
okay,
I'm
fine.
sorry.
Kill it. Kill it. Murder the little boar.
You punch its butt.
I'm putting it out of its misery. It's got a fucking crossbow bolt in it. That's an 11
That hits.
for 9 damage.
It's running away to live another day. I'm putting it out of its misery.
It's like, you just run
Aw.
up. No! Boom!
3 or 4 druids in the trees just cry.
So you've killed 3 boars. 3 innocent boars.
I'm gonna start dragging them back to the cart.
How is the first one that died? Is there even anything left of it?
I will
Not
pick
much.
up 1 chunk of charred, radiantly cooked boar meat for lunch.
Holy bacon.
I mean, bacon is heavenly.
It smells so good.
I mean, hey, free stock.
As Thana comes back to the wagon, I'm like, hey, I just remembered we have like 100 pounds of meat in the wagon.
That was like 3 weeks ago. We do not have 100 pounds of meat in the wagon.
Oh, we only carried like a fraction of what we got.
It's a 2-day travel. We would not have brought 100 pounds of steak.
Well, yeah, but remember, I was hoping we would run into some travelers and maybe be able to sell some, traveling market and all
You did
that.
say that, didn't you?
You probably got some salted pork and stuff.
Yeah.
Now you got fried pork.
Now we got bacon.
It's true.
So, first day.
Excuse me, farmer. You want some bacon?
Well, yeah, you see a farmer, you'll be like, sure, I'll take some bacon.
Copper strip.
Want some eggs?
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll even trade.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, I'll take some bacon. Here's some eggs.
As you realize, Patience has no idea how business
Does
sense.
anybody know how to butcher a
Egg.
boar?
Ooh, me.
Oh no.
Also my brother, but he would taxidermy it, so I don't know.
I don't think any of us have cooking proficiency.
Actually, let me double check that.
I have brewers, but I don't think that would work.
The farmer knows how to break down a bacon.
Yeah, I don't.
We may ask him to do that, actually, since none of our dumbasses know how, and I have gold. I can, or we could just give him part of the stuff as trade for services.
One of the boars, one of the two not super singed boars.
Yeah.
So you get some eggs, maybe a chicken or two for the boar.
Okay.
There we go. Cool.
Now,
The life of
I
an
will give
adventurer.
him a coupon if he ever makes it into the city.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm like
that's what we do.
a farmer in Roll Skull Alley. Isn't
I
that
mean,
like one of the
they
nicer?
go to the city occasionally.
Yeah, but isn't that one of the nicer districts? That's not.
It is.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not the
but you
marketplace.
never know.
That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Okay, so next day.
It's like inviting. It's like inviting someone who you know that lives out in the country to be like, hey, you can visit this random tiny small deli shop in our suburbia. Here's a
I
coupon.
mean, I try to be nice.
I know. It would be great if you showed up, though. I think it would be funny.
That would be awesome. Who wants to roll the next encounter check? Callie, do you want to do it?
Okay.
Percentile.
More boars.
Zombie T-Rex.
20.
I think we're in the wrong country.
Darn. I think that's one of the few fights Thana would genuinely run from.
Roll d6s.
Oh
You
boy.
Wait, all of us roll a d6?
6.
4.
And 2.
All right. So as you're riding, Thana, a heavy, smelly douche falls onto your head as you look up and you see a Pegasus just fly by.
Gotta love random encounters, right?
The fuck? Oh god, it's a Pegasus! Oh god!
Wow, holy
It's
shit.
horse shit! Oh my
Shit.
god, please tell me there's like a river or something I can go bathe in.
I'm kind of happy you didn't get that joke I just said.
What the fuck, man? I'm thinking like
This is
bird
Callie's
shit.
first
It's a
session.
Pegasus.
This has been the most random session to be a first session ever. Oh.
Rock's like, I got your last presentation. Now you what you're making.
Oh god.
You're a day late for that one. 420 was yesterday.
Wow, Thana hates Pegasuses now. That's a thing. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh no! Oh, and the beard! Oh! Oh, everything's terrible. This is why I need to wear a hat. From here on out, Thana wears a hat. She's gonna steal. She's gonna actually. No, I was probably still wearing Manchun's hat. So if Manchun's disgusting hat, that's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah.
Presentation helps out
Yes.
after a bit. Still want that bath. It still feels.
Oh yeah. The
And you-
second we make it to town, I'm immediately heading
You
upstairs
make it
for a
back
shower.
to the Perky Poltergeist, which used to be called Troskull Inn? Was it?
Troskull Manor.
Troskull Manor. No, the
Yeah.
Perky Poltergeist, named after Leaf. The Perky Poltergeist.
We invite you to come in and have lunch, but you know, first I'm gonna go scrub my everything because the fucking flying horse shit on me.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
Some of the customers and stuff are like, huh?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Fucking Pegasuses.
I have a feeling our bard now has a new song.
God damn it.
It's falling Pegasus poop.
Oh, holy
Oh.
shit.
Oh god damn it.
Best time. best time to be the new player.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, so since you've never ate here before, we got a lot of mammoth steak.
We do.
We got like 12 different kinds of drinks, if I recall. Right across the street, we have an ice cream shop.
That's actually next door.
Ah.
Across the street's the donut shop.
Ah, there we go. Thank you, universe. If you excuse me, I'm actually gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be right back.
We just so Callie knows, every street, every building in Charles Skull Alley is something. Me and Katrina went and put people and or stores
In every house and building.
That's awesome.
So we
I
can
think it
actually
was
send
like
you a
25
key
or something.
at some point with all the different things they know.
We do not know everyone because that would take literally forever.
Of course, that detective still lives on the street. You know, like the ones that are in the
Oh yeah,
Dragon
yeah.
Heist are there, but there are a few empty
One or
buildings.
two small changes, but
Yeah,
the
like you
name of the
changed
one
the
place.
name of
It just doesn't make sense for a wood elf druid to name their place after Corellian or Corellian. It should be Raphalian, the elven god of nature. It just doesn't make sense.
so much salt.
It just doesn't make sense as a marketing point.
Cookie?
No.
You'll need to see the vaccine campaign. You'll hate me now.
Oh yeah.
So, Patience immediately goes next door to get ice cream.
Their favorite customers. Oh yeah, it looks like the drinks
yes.
you have, according to this one doc I saw, maple bacon stout, pale griffin brandy, evil eye ale, blackbeard rum, witch's cauldron cider, raven rose wine, and troll gore grog. And let me see if I can find the ice cream shop.
There was Cholton chocolate. I remember Cholton chocolate chunks. It was called. What was it called again?
The Rings of Winter.
That's what. Right. That's right.
I am gonna find the menu now and send it. This is amazing. I feel like we have to post this on. Twitter at some point.
Yeah.
You had like a Blue Moon equivalent that had something to do with what's her name?
Oh, you found it already. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I was already looking for stuff like that. So yeah.
We just have a lot of documents. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So, ice cream. Never vanilla. The Triad, which is chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Chalkton chocolate. Alaminster Supreme chocolate chip. And Saloon's Minty Moon.
That's what it
We
was.
also have coffee, tea, fruity drinks. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, those are the fruity ice creams.
Fruity ice creams, yeah. And it's run by a pair of dragonborns named Shamash and Wadjet.
I feel like one of these things is a typo because one of the fruity flavors is Jesus fucking Christ history.
Yeah, I think that's a messed up.
I'm gonna delete that line because I don't know what I was going for there.
I don't know either. It's probably one of those things where we were typing on one page.
I tried to type like into the chat and it was like, yes, you would like to type into the Google Docs even though you don't have that window open. That makes sense.
Patience comes back with a black staff coffee.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
So like half an hour later, Thana comes down with her beard all braided in a different style and everything. So I guess eventually we should go talk to the Blackstaff and
the three orphans go up to Serene and are like, "Are you gonna be a new aunt, mom?"
Damn it.
Your new what?
Aunt/mom. We're confused on who's supposed to be what. We got adopted.
Oh.
I am the aunt. They are technically Violet's children. Did she put you down as our dad, Patience? I don't remember.
I don't think so. She seemed uncomfortable with it for some reason.
Dad. What? Okay, sure. Mom, Violet. Dad, Violet.
Dad, like 2 letters and then crossed out and just all caps. No.
I'm pretty sure she was uncomfortable with it for multiple reasons. One of the main ones is she's a noble house. And
Yeah.
it's already an iffy situation that she's part of the noble house, let alone.
Yeah.
So
Do you want me to be your aunt?
they're like, we like having family. We haven't had them. It's just been the 3 of us. And now we have them and the dog and the poltergeist.
I'm a ghost fucker.
Oh.
Well, I know what some of that feels like, so I guess so.
Yeah, poltergeists are everywhere in the city.
I
don't think I've had that kind of interaction.
Okay. Yeah, no, like no lie though. There are so many haunted alleyways in this town. It's amazing. Volo wrote a book on it, I think. I don't know whether he
Volo's
actually got
perfect.
it published yet or not.
He is still writing it.
Yeah, if you ever meet Volo, do not give him money. He will never leave you alone.
Sorry, Bobby. I accidentally kicked the dog. And now he's licking my foot like, you kicked me. I love you.
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't a hard kick, obviously. It was more like just a tap. So. That's okay, buddy. Now you can see what's going on. So, after settling, you decide to go to the Blackstaff?
Yeah, what all are we taking with us to her? The only thing that the Black... Can you not, buddy? The only thing the Black Network specifically asked for was his spell book. And, like, I think his arcane focus, if he had any wands or anything, but they don't need to know about the wand of magic missile. Or the wand of detect magic, I mean. Did we ever find out what the hell that robe does, by the way?
No, unless you guys decide to put it on.
I don't know. It's kind of smelly.
Yeah.
It
I don't
did
know if
detect
Rogh
magic,
knows
though.
identify.
No, I don't think he does.
Patience just puts it on. Let's say you mentioned that.
Oh, so you put it on.
Am I cursed forever and I can't take it off?
Yep.
No.
Nailed it.
I
Definitely.
don't like cursed items.
I turn into a giant ape. That can only be
Hobo
turned back.
Celestial Warlock.
I can only be turned back with a spell, heal spell of 7th level or higher.
It's true.
Roll 4d4. Because what you see is a bunch of patches, as it's a robe of useful items.
Oh boy. Do you want me to tell you the individual ones, or?
Well, it's 4d4 to see how many items you get, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then you roll a d100, I think. Multiple of my characters have a robe of useful items, which is helpful.
11.
11.
Oh, shit.
11. So 11 items. So you get 1 pouch of the following.
Wait, let me get it ready so I can...
All the normal stuff.
Yeah, there's 2 of the normal things which I can send you later because they're me.
There's a lot.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, percentage.
Oh.
I think he was asking about the normal stuff first.
Yeah.
2 of the following: dagger.
Okay.
Bullseye lantern. Steel mirror.
Pretty sure that word is steel.
That's what I said.
10
10-foot rope or 10-foot pole. I mean, not rope. Pole. Hempen rope, 50 feet. And sack. It's used for adventuring equipment.
I know. You're just like 10-foot rope and sack.
A 10-foot pole.
Something.
Oh yeah.
Hempen rope.
Something went flying. Okay, D100, you said?
Yep.
Ooh. 59.
A pit. You can throw it on the ground and make a 10-foot by 10-foot pit.
Could be useful.
I've found use for it before.
Fight pit.
Next.
Huh?
No.
Roll again.
Oh.
Do we all want to roll some? Because isn't it like
You can.
11 rolls?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah, please, someone else roll.
26.
10 gems worth 100 gold each.
Holy shit, we're loaded.
We weren't
100
before.
gold each? Damn.
We weren't before.
I
Callie
mean,
wants to roll
What are we rolling?
percentage.
D100.
6.
A bag of 100 gold. Next percentage.
I guess I will again. We'll just keep going around.
Mhm.
32.
A 20-foot wooden ladder.
I got a 50.
50. A riding horse with saddlebags.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
96.
A window.
A glass window, I assume.
2 foot by 4 foot and 2 feet deep, which can be placed on any vertical surface. Next.
2 by 4 by 2.
Yeah.
76.
A spell scroll.
Oh shit.
What level?
Containing, roll a D3.
Okay. 2. So second level spell scroll.
The second one spell. Yep.
Nice.
Callie, I believe, is next because that's
28.
more gems.
Okay.
10 gems, 100 gold each, you said?
Yeah.
So I'll just put 20 gems. Got it. 38 for mine.
A wooden ladder. Again, 20 foot.
Okay.
Virginia.
76.
Another spell scroll.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll let somebody else roll for the level. It's a D3, so re-roll.
Oh shit.
4.
Level 3.
No.
Oh, okay.
And I think this is the last one on
Yeah.
Callie's roll.
97.
Ooh.
A portable ram. As in the ram to the door, not a animal.
Nice.
Wow.
That would also be
That's
fine.
only 4 lines of stuff for the robe. My character sheet. Cool. Cool.
That is a very interesting combo.
Oh, yeah.
We might have had more that
Holy
Trollshoe
shit.
used, but
The gems alone is 2,000 gold.
they crumble to dust. You can pay off that bed you wanted.
Oh shit. No, Violet bought that.
Oh.
You can pay for the kids' tuition.
That's true, yeah.
Well, Jinx, at least.
No, I thought we already paid for his year of tuition because he's still in like extremely basic stuff. He's gonna learn like one cantrip.
Yeah, Jinx is in magic school with the Black Staff Tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
I think it was 25 gold to start because we had to get him his starting gear, aka like a wand or something.
Mm-hmm. Bought him an actual wand. He doesn't need a spell book yet because he doesn't know any spells. And you don't put cantrips in a spell book, I don't think.
Probably starting with Prestidigitation. That's usually the go-to start spell.
Except when you're one of those guys like, I don't want that. I'm going to get Fireball. Yeah.
Here's another cookie. Here you go.
So,
Yeah, I guess we head to the Blackstaff.
all right. You make it to the Blackstaff Tower.
Is that same one dude on duty
He's a dude.
that we always talk to?
Yeah, it's one of the guys. It's like the same two you always talk to. He's like,
Hey man,
eh,
we're here to see the Blackstaff.
really?
Yeah, I know.
Surprised.
Surprise, surprise.
You
That's why
thought
we're
you came here
always
to see
fucking
me
here.
and, bring
I
me
mean-
drinks and stuff. I mean, you always come in
Next
here,
time.
you barely say hi, and you just like come right in.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we get drinks at our tavern.
I mean,
so-
we kind of have like a mission that she asked us to do. So also, I maybe have like a troll skull in my backpack.
Who
Oh,
does?
I got a fun story for you. So we were in our wagon coming back to Waterdeep, right?
Oh my god!
And then a flying horse flew by.
Oh, a Pegasus, I think they're called.
I just punched patients in the arm.
Ow!
Not full force, but yeah. help you. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks, seeing it doubled.
You're not getting my peeps. Fuck off. No. No. Is that what this is all about?
it's a
You
ruse.
trying to get sugar? This is a ruse. You don't actually love me. Just more candy. Are you just eating the sugar off my face?
Probably.
Get off. Sit down. Okay, fine.
Okay, so
Very uncomfortable.
we're at Blackstaff Tower. Apparently, we brought the dog.
Just followed us. You were gone for 2 days. I thought you were dead. You were never coming back.
Got his dog. So after you tell the story, and everyone in town now knows.
Thanks, Patience.
I didn't finish it. She punched me in the shoulder.
You saw Pegasus. Awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It was super awesome.
I mean, holy shit.
Yeah. Can you just imagine what it'd be like if someone pooped on you? That would
Just
be
like
horrible.
the stinky
man.
stink guy from
That
Dwarf
would be
and Great Dwarf.
horrible. Big, giant, tiefling, toothy grin over towards Thana. And he's like, ow, my scar. Never mind. Okay, let's go.
So, after a few, the back staff comes and is like, "Oh, you guys a bit later than normal,
Well,
but
because spellbook. Well, I mean, it took us 2 days to get back. Also, I really needed to rest after that last day.
Bacon?
you mean the magistrate's still there waiting for you guys to bring you back?
They were waiting for us? We would have known that they were there.
You
I
came
thought-
out the other side.
I thought the deal was that they were going to take us there and we would come back because we knew we had a cart there.
You're supposed to bring you all back. Was he not there? I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. He's a bit flaky.
I'm really hoping he's flaky and we didn't just leave him there because I feel
Meanwhile-
really bad.
Coming out of the woods. Ooh, man, shouldn't have ate that chinchilla.
Wow, that's a really big bird. Oh crap, that's a horse.
Yeah, so we got a spell book. Also, you know, him and I pull out the head that's still alive that I presume over the last couple of days we've been dripping acid on every couple of hours to make sure he doesn't die or he doesn't come back.
You know, this is illegal in some places.
Terry, can you not?
That's in Tarm Keep. This actually is pretty good. You guys would make good members of the Black Network. You know how to torture really well.
Shake the jar.
So, where's this black staff?
I believe we were just talking to him.
No, that is some young girl. The black staff's an old dude with a beard. His name is, Calbem.
That was ages ago, Dickweed.
Dude was like thousands of years old. I mean, he was one of the chosen. He's like, the hell?
I'm just looking at the black staff who's just letting this head on her desk just smack talk her.
I mean, she's a high-level wizard. It's probably not the weirdest thing she's seen.
That's fair. Been smack talked by a head in a jar.
Also, the staff might have something to say about that.
Yes,
Specifically.
it contains the spirits of all the past ones.
Mm-hmm.
Incidentally, that's why her and Laurel don't get along too well.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That explains
okay.
that. Okay.
So,
Anywho, we got a
Sick.
spell book. We got, I mean, that was pretty much the only thing of value that I had there.
I'm currently wearing the robes.
I said
Sick.
of value. They
Yeah.
look ratty as shit.
it's not my fault. Things were stolen before I woke up. Yeah. So, Blackstaff's just looking at the head like, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What did the Black Network need of you?
Oh,
They wanted him dead.
they wanted him dead. They wanted a spell book. But like we figured we'd give it to you first. However, they also don't know about these, and I pull out the big stack of the journals from the Black Network. I'm like, I've read some of them. It's mostly useless shit talking about their regular lives.
No.
Get your nose out of the garbage. Mostly just stop talking about their regular lives, but these are the journals of a bunch of Black Network's members.
And she opens one up. She's like, ooh. Ooh.
Steamy. Yeah.
Yes.
That one had one hell of a life.
There's like illustrations.
Yeah, I believe so. What I have written in my notes, the Black staff or the Black Network told us to get his goodies. That is literally what I have written in my notes. I'm presuming they meant like spell focus and spell book and any treasure, but what they don't know can't hurt them.
Take the spell book and contact them so that you can fulfill that part of the mission.
Yeah, and get them off our backs.
Who's that? Pointing to Serene.
She's a member of the Harpers. She helped us out. She was awesome.
They're trustworthy then if the Harper's good.
Isn't she the leader of the Harpers?
No,
she's leader of Force Grey. That's right.
Leader Harpers. I don't think that's a thing.
I mean,
there's a leading council, the High Harpers, or the Eastern.
I thought they were fairly independent, where they all just work alone, kind of thing.
There's like two groups within Harpers. There's one that's kind of like the leadership, but they're not like it's more of a loose democratic confederacy, but they still have some leadership so that like Fender Wyvernspur, when he started being a douche, they stripped him of his name and being a Harper and all that kind of stuff. So there is some sort of hierarchy. I can send you the Harper book if you want.
Ooh.
I think you did. I have it saved. Whichever one you sent me.
For those who are wondering, if you want more detail on the Harpers, there was a whole book from 2E detailing the organization.
And look how
in 2E
80s.
there is a whole book for fucking everything.
Note this was print on demand from DM's Guild. I did not get a pristine copy.
Wait, put the face closer to the camera. Look how that looks 80s as hell.
Oh,
I mean, it is 80s as hell. I mean, was that printed?
Well, this was printed in 2018, but
I mean the first original printing. It should have both dates in there.
Somewhere. But yeah, I don't think this might have been 80s, but
might have been early 90s.
93.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
But the art is probably 80s. They used
think
older art because that's Emerald Moon something. That's a Elven Moonblade she has right there.
Oh, okay.
She's in a couple novels and stuff. Yeah. But those who are interested and have the money, a lot of stuff. Even has Harper ballads in the back.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Snifty. But enough of that. So she's like, all right.
You just muted him. Good job.
Whoops. Sorry. What was the last thing you heard?
He said, "Well,
she's like, you should probably take the spell book to the Black
Our
Network
contact with the Black Network.
and continue with that mission. I will try to interrogate Troshun here, figure out what happened. I'm pretty sure the Troll's like, wow, magic. When the soul went to activate this clone spell, wild magic surge, and well, yeah.
Cool.
And it sucks because my brain doesn't work too well in this form. I used to be smarter and more powerful.
I'm gonna hold up the sending stone and be like, well, if you do this, you call us.
how's
Troshun's like, I have no hands with which to use it.
Not you.
Oh.
How's Jinx been doing in class? Has he been doing a good job? Been doing his homework?
She's like, I can check into that. I'm not his
she doesn't
direct instructor. I instruct the higher level kids.
Oh, apologies.
That's okay. It's just we become very popular after the spell plague. Actually, the second sundering that restored everything from spell plague and magic being more common again, became more popular.
Okay. Patience goes through the tower and goes to whoever's the teacher. And
you go to every door. Hey.
Well, I assume she tells me who, and I just go to wherever.
Tana is not the kind of, she's not a PTA parent. She's going home. She's not interested in this.
Yeah, the
You don't need a
his
name or
instructor
anything.
is a
He's just curious.
portly halfling lady who's just like, yeah, he's doing good. He's probably should lay off the sugar and coffee. He gets a little hyper sometimes in class.
I will note that.
Mhm.
Make sure you do not teach him create bonfire patience. I'm not there. I don't know this. Never mind.
If he can show that he can use magic responsibly, I'll teach. Well, I don't think I can teach him anything.
But the main issue is he doesn't know how to read and write, so we're teaching him that first.
He should be working.
Is there any supplements or anything you want me to take home and help him at home with?
He should have homework that he took in, but here's some extra homework for him. I'm sure
As
he'll enjoy
I'm
it.
wearing clear like.
Are we
I
really
look like a-
RPing a parent-teacher conference?
I look like
the cutest thing I've ever heard.
I'm like a paladin of tears, so I'm very orderly. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I got to make sure he's to schedule,
Oh God.
despite my impatience.
Oh.
I'm a very contradictive being. But yeah, okay. So he takes those books, and yeah.
Dog is just staring at me and wagging his tail.
So you go get back to the perky poltergeist.
Yeah, and then I'm
Jinx
gonna.
is like, oh, it's almost weekend, no school, and Patience is like,
Patience
Homework,
is like,
bitches.
Patience is like, can you read this? And he pulls out this really advanced doctrine.
squiggly A.
No, that's an accent.
No. I'm learning. Cat, dog, tiefling.
Oh, that's
So
an
I was
advanced
thinking
one.
about
Good
it, and I'm
job.
like, then I would go out and buy like some children's books, but then I'm like, what are dwarven children's books look like? I genuinely am like, okay, so
It's a rock with some
really
dwarven carved
short-
into it.
really short, raunchy jokes, and like really epic but very short stories of awesome battles and shit.
Remember, dwarves don't like short, raunchy jokes. Their jokes are punch paragraph.
Well, that's what but it's for children now,
Yeah.
so
it's the punch sentence.
yeah.
Like this long.
Yeah.
Yeah, dwarven children learned with a lot of repetition in a very structured environment.
These poor children.
And you also
Our
have to
house is
really
so
account for it.
fucking awful. Yeah, so I'm gonna send a paper bird off to our contact with the Black Network. I believe his name is Twinbeard.
Oh yes, Twinbeard. No, Twinbeard was Xanathar.
Oh shit, okay. Then whoever our
I believe-
contact with Black Network is.
Twinbeard was the Harper spy in the Xanathar's Guild.
Oh shit.
Yay,
Yeah,
complex.
whoever it
nemesis.
was.
I believe you had a Slim Bad or something, right?
Oh yeah, Slim and
Yeah.
someone else.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Thorben Twinbeard is with the Xanathar's Guild.
Mm-hmm.
While she's doing that, it just turns into Patience's teaching him Common. How to read and write Common.
I'm fairly certain Violet was paying to send them to like private tutors, but yeah.
He wants to be part of it too.
Yeah. For their like regular studies like math and reading
He
and
was-
writing.
Are you their dad?
Huh? I guess. Yeah.
We adopted them. We're a strange family.
I mean, someone has to be.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
like, yeah, they adopted us after they saved us from drowning.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
next lesson. We have to teach you how to swim.
Oh.
But it's getting warmer now. The water is only slightly above freezing.
Yeah, we don't have proficiency in swimming, though we can attempt to do engineering and or open heart surgery.
Wrong edition,
No one
son.
gets that joke.
Wrong edition, son. Wrong
We
edition.
don't stream that game, Kevin. In Tui, if you don't have swimming proficiency, you just can't fucking try it. And it's the dumbest thing any of us
Oh.
have ever heard. Because you can try engineering, but you can't try swimming.
Sorry.
Right, Terry? It's super dumb. I'm not giving you a peep. Fuck off.
Double checking. Yep, mature content checked on Twitch.
Your mastiff is just like. You look so ashamed, G.
Anyway,
yeah.
It's like noon.
Yeah.
I just realized.
Yeah. So I'll send the paper bird off to our Black Network contact first and talk to them. And I guess we'll just have them meet us at the tavern. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so it is noon, as we said, so
Yeah.
probably ending it there. So next week we meet with the Black Network and move on to next sections of games. But you have defeated Trollshun,
Hooray!
Nice.
who is Manshun's defective clone.
Oh, I just realized patience is 17. Just to give you an idea how much weirder that is, I guess.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, my brain was like 17. Oh, 17th level. Wait, what?
Right, and with that, any in-game announcements?
Maybe
Friday is Corruption Game.
corruption campaign for Retroverse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Context. It's awesome. What are you talking shit? It's your game. You run it.
Running it. That's a loose definition.
No, it's not.
Kevin,
Anywho, yeah.
Kevin's the hamster in the wheel, but he's like a fat hamster and fell asleep in it. And it's just
Yeah,
like,
basically. Or he's just like the one that's like laying on his back and is just kicking it from the floor. Yeah.
And then Saturday, the Steampunk
Yeah,
Morpheus.
steampunk. Maybe going to the Astro Clock Tower or something.
And then Sunday, Morpheus with our
Yeah.
new player. Yeah.
I'm
And
excited.
then-
I'll try to be less awkward next week.
No, it's fine. Our characters are weird. We're well aware.
This is
At some time.
as you can clearly see, but this is like the top of the weird. This campaign gets weird.
Yeah, this was pretty high level weird.
We kind of drew.
Is a nerd, so maybe she can send you highlights of her craziness in the past.
Yeah, I am a
So you
giant
don't have
nerd.
to watch.
Yeah, there's a bunch of I can send you a bunch of the clips and stuff from it.
So
I guess the last one is thank you to my supporters on Patreon, I guess, and it's greatly appreciated. So,
Yeah, go support him. It is awesome.
$1 a month means a lot to me. Doesn't even need to be more than that. Like
trying to kill us.
or any at all. It's just if anyone even does any of that, I greatly appreciate it. Because you definitely. Anyway, so we're gonna call it a day and get lunch and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Have a good week,
Everybody
everyone.
now is in the same time zone.
Oh my god, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
At
We
least
don't have any of our Germaners.
at
We
least
do
for
miss you
today's.
though,
Yeah.
Alexis.
So lunch for everybody.
Yeah.
Woo! And boom boom for the dog.
And happy Easter to those who celebrate it today.
Yes.
Yes.
As
Yeah,
we're-
that holiday. I forget.
Oh yeah, that holiday.
I keep forgetting because
Yeah.
D&D.
Okay. Have a good week, everyone.
Okay.